kitchen. Whee! You can go in so far with this. We're having a Riz party. We're gonna invite all the Rizziest kids. Yeah! We're rocking up and down like a real mobile. But let's seriously end this. Here goes nothing. Bye-bye. Proved you wrong. Now let's have a look at that power brick again. So, this is the brick that powers the camera. Oops. This is the brick that powers this camera. And you see how the top is missing, right? Well, yeah, this isn't even a power brick. This is just a battery charger. It just doesn't have a battery on it because we don't have any batteries for this camera. Fascinating facts. The more you know. Have some bread. Very nice. Some things. Again. Very nice. Very nice. We can't forget about the tomatoes. There's some pretty tomatoes. Who wants some tomatoes? Tomato, tomato. You know, if you zoom all the way in on this thing, so let me zoom in all the way in. This is all the way in. You can see the textures of the tomato, but there's one more button that lets you zoom in even further. So once you've zoomed in all the way, hit the instant zoom button, and it zooms in more. Here, so let's have a look. Okay, now I lost myself. Oh, look at this. Let's zoom in on it. See the textures, right? Hit this button. You can see even more of the textures. That's crazy. This camera could be used for microscopic surgery. This box has batteries. It's a 3480. It's boring. I'm literally just zooming in on random things. Ooh, let's have a look at that air fryer. Actually, this video is really random. Let's have a look at the bananas. So you see we're looking at the bananas. I'm going to show you a trick to get double the bananas, alright? So if you love bananas and you want some more bananas, hit the special effect button. And you get, so hit it like a few times. Boom, more bananas. You got double the bananas now. Double every object you pointed at. Look, we got, that actually looks really cool though. That actually looks really cool. About this is you can make it pixely. It's great. And ooh, let's have a look at this switch. this very innocent light switch. Well, let's push that very innocent light switch and see what actually happens. Alright, you ready? Whoa, the light turned on. Whoa. The light turned on. I could have never guessed that's what would have happened. Wow. Thank you for watching the tape this far in. No, I'm just kidding. We're going more. We're going more. We're going more. Wait, what's happening? No, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? I have no idea what just happened there. Don't worry. I'm okay. I'm zoomed in. I shouldn't be zoomed in. Yeah. Don't worry. I'm alright. All good here. Alright everyone, welcome to Math with Peyton. Today you are going to learn... Alright everyone, welcome to Peyton's Math. Today I'm going to teach you some very important math that you will need for the rest of your entire life, alright? So, solve this super hard math problem I have just written. Did you get it? Probably not, because that is so difficult. You will never guess it. The answer is 2. If you guessed that, I am so proud of you. Now I can't erase this. Alright. Give me 1 minute while I have some technical difficulties. We are going to write another really hard problem, alright? Solve this really hard math problem. Did you get it? It's 4. That was so hard. If you got that, I am so impressed. Alright, this time, I'm going to do the hardest problem known to society. And if you can get this, you are a staple in the human community, and you need to be, like, remembered for the rest of your life, alright? This pen is kind of going out. Alright, this pen isn't really working, so I need a better solution. Well, that was some technical difficulties, but I got a new board. So, solve. Can you even see what I wrote? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get some different chalk. Alright, solve. I'll even zoom in. Solve that problem. Alright, did you get it? Alright everyone, that's super hard problem. If you got this, I am so proud of you. The answer is 20. I'm proud of you if you got that. This comes with a piece of this, pretty nice. Alright, now, this is going to be the hardest problem in the world. Answer. Did you get that one? That one was the hardest one yet. If you got this one, you are the craziest human being ever. Alright. Thank you for watching Math with Peyton. Super simple math to keep you going for years. I hope you enjoyed. See you next time. Specials today. I don't know. Eat. Yeah. Breakfast.
What did you have?
Breakfast.
I know, what did you eat?
Food.
Then you dry it with this before you can write another thing on it.
Alright, we're doing some more really difficult math questions, alright?
You done with this chalkboard?
Yeah.
Once you get free, after that.
Solve.
Okay.
Alright everyone, I gave you some time to solve it, but if you need more time, you can rewind it and pause.
I'm so hungry, I haven't eaten yet. And it's 1 o'clock.
Alright. We're gonna write another really hard problem for y'all.
In a right way.
Alright everyone. See if you got that right. The answer, I don't even know what the answer was to my own question. Hey Siri, what's 27 plus 27? Alright, let me just see what 27 plus 27 is. Everyone, the answer to that super hard problem was...
That's hard.
54. If you got it, good job, because I didn't. Even your math teacher doesn't know this stuff. Everyone, one last question before we end this off. I am going to give you the hardest question that, again, not even I know. Actually, I do know it. Well, we kind of ran into a bump there. Alright, solve. Alright, did you get it? I'll write the answer. Good job if you got it correct. Welcome to nothing. Yep, you heard it. Really,
What is that?
Need some more super hard math problems? Well, I got a few. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10. That wasn't even a problem, but if you can count from 1 all the way to 10, good job.
What are you doing? Huh?
Taping.
Tape on what?
Taping you.
I don't want to be taped.
Some master cooking.
Hmm?
Some master cooking.
Master cookie. Doing another one? You gonna make another one for me?
Two teriyaki sticks and both looked expired even though they weren't, so. Oil. That is a mole, I believe. Or is it that? I think all of those three are moles. Hello everyone and welcome to Peyton Math episode 2. Today you are going to learn some Hardu problems. So, you are going to learn today you're going to learn that. You might be saying, well, I've already learned similar stuff to this. This is way harder, alright? First of all, solve this problem. Give you all. Okay, I'll write the answer. There is your answer. Okay. Just erasing it. Okay, now next up, you're going to learn this problem here. You're going to learn this problem, as you can see. And if you didn't already get it, the answer, I'm going to do the answer right now. And what's math without a little bit of fun? That's not right. Story problem. Here's a problem, and if you need some time to read it, you can pause. The answer to that, give me 1 second. Here's the problem with the answer at the bottom. So, you might be saying, well, Peyton, how do I add a million plus a million? And I'll teach you how to do that today. Here's how to add millions. So, if you're trying, oops, I forgot to dry my thing. So if you were to add this, what would the answer be? And I'm also going to give you one. Alright, here are your 2 lessons for today. 1 million plus 1 million. So here's how you add numbers like this. For 1 million plus 1 million, you see there's a 1 there and 6 zeros after it. Then on this one, there's a 1 there, 6 zeros after it. So, we take the 1 and the 6 zeros, and we don't change the 6 zeros, and then we take the 1 and the 6 zeros, and we combine just the 1, and that makes $2 million. Now, for that other one that I wrote down here, 20 million plus 72. This is actually 2 lessons in one. First of all, this is 20 million. So you see how there's an extra 0 there, so that's 20, and then 6 zeros after it. So you have 2 0, so there's actually 7 zeros here. So if you see how there's 2 zeros, so we take the first 0, you count how many zeros there are in your million, and if there's 6, then you just add that number, and you get that number. But then if there's a 0, if there's 7 or more zeros, then you need to add the first 2 or 3 digits, okay? Now, for this we have 72, so we're just going to get rid of the last 2. So it's this, I'm going to write it. That is the answer. And now it's time for today's challenge. What would that be? 10 million plus 10 million. Alright, here's the answer. Thanks for watching. Look what I see over there. Do you see it? Look what I see. And do you see that one? You can see the real details on his face. Like he did. Our air fryer XL. Yeah, boy. Oh, look at that. Whoa. This is my whiteboard, even though it's literally just a Sterlite lid, but I use it as a whiteboard. And then this pen is from Magic Pens. They make some really good pens. I have I just noticed that. I don't know what that's from. That is not blood, in case you are wondering. That is marker, but I don't know how I got there because I don't have a red marker. I have this one, and I have this one, and I believe I have a couple more. But I'm gonna have to wash my hands for a while to get that off, so see you in a second. It didn't actually take too long. Yeah. Alright, watch this. I'm gonna disappear in 3, 2, 1. Appeared. You can't see me. What? Oh, that noise revealed it. I just paused the camera and went to the other side of it. Sorry, headphone users. See you later. Yeah. Oh, really nice and trendy. That wasn't even in shot, was it? Now I have to redo that. Very trendy. I'm Hulk. Play some hard metal rock music. Rah! To Peyton math. I sound kind of bad today because I lost a tooth.
What are you doing?
Math. So, I'll back.
Working?
Mm-hmm.
Well, now you can do it. Hey, see what I got? Hey.